Hi everyone. I hope you can hear me well. I'm really sorry that I'm late. I had some technical difficulties over here, but I think I have fixed everything. It's good to see you. I can see Marcy's here and Maya and Ari Smart. I hope you're still here. I hope you didn't get tired of waiting and lost the interest. Hi to everyone also on the replay crew. This was kind of impromptu live I decided to do tonight because, to be honest, I haven't been feeling that well. So I just basically have been lying on the couch all day, and just moving between the fridge and the sofa. So that's basically it. And been treating myself with some Thai food and chips and chocolate and all the good stuff. Hi, Fuzzy Pink Handcuffs. Hi, Yolanda. How is everyone doing? Hopefully well. And yeah, I made just a little bit of notes what I wanted to talk to you about today. I hope you can hear me well. I'm always a little bit insecure about this setup and how the sound is and so forth. Yeah. Okay. Good to hear you're doing okay. Yeah, I wanted to talk today about the Denmark list, of course, because the site has launched now, and also about other things that everyone can do from home in terms of the activism, because I have also recently felt a little bit like, yeah, I'm not doing enough, or I'm not able to be doing as much as I can because I'm not being able to protest due to the circumstances. And I think everyone in this space sometimes has these kind of feelings when you feel like you're not enough, or things are not going as fast or exactly the way you want them to be going. So yeah, that's I think there's ups and downs, and luckily there's a great community. So I always feel like yeah, there's other people that are managing also to pull me up from this kind of feelings that you sometimes getting. Regarding the Denmark list, I've been really excited to see how many people are already getting involved. There's a lot of people that have been sending emails. There's already been received direct feedback from some of the politicians. So I think sometime soon I will give an update and read some of the responses that people have been receiving, because I think that's amazing. But I'm really happy to see that so many people are committed to send emails to the Danish politicians and getting involved with this project, because even though we have a site up and live, if people are not getting activated at home, then it's for nothing. So I'm super happy to see that a lot of you have already get involved with it. I can see Irish Mart. Yeah, I said hi to Irish Mart. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit confused here, but I can see Nenstru is also here. Yeah, it's just that time of the month basically, so it's nothing more serious than that, but it really wears me down always. Eat More Pizza Now is also here. Good afternoon or good evening. It's already past 11 here, but I really haven't been doing anything today, so I thought I might as well go live. Yolanda is saying that we will soon publish an appeal for help for Denmark with a blog post. We have not forgotten you. That's amazing. That's really amazing, because Denmark is also closely connected with Germany. So I think this is something that could also speak to the German public and German ex-Scientologists as well, and maybe they want to get involved with the movement as well. And because Denmark is so closely located to Germany. Most Danish people, they also learn German in school, so a lot of the Danish politicians, they are also able to communicate in German. So that's really amazing news. Sitting on defense is saying you're doing fantastic job, more than me on the couch protester watching YouTube. That's the thing that I really want to talk to you about today, because everyone can take action. And the fact that we've been working now on this Denmark list has also made me think of other things that we can do. And I've been following a lot on sbtv.space and people talking about the revoke Scientology's tax exempt status in the USA. And I can see that that project has also taken wings underneath it, and a lot of people have activated. And it's so easy because everything is available on sbtv.space under the resources tab. So you don't need to move anywhere from home. Regarding the USA project, you can just look at your district and contact the people that are running up on the election, and then just send the template email to them. And that's exactly the same that we want you to do in terms of Denmark. So we have prepared an email template that's on sbtv.space. The only thing you need to do is just pick one politician, minister, representative for the Justice Committee or the Employment Committee, and send the email to them. Just address it to them and sign it with whatever you want. And clearly they are personally also writing responses to people. So we just want to keep this momentum and keep the parliament members aware of this topic, and that there are a lot of people expecting them to take action, because there is now a lot of people that have said that they are going to demand at least the discussion starting to investigate on Scientology's practices in Denmark. So anyone can participate from anywhere in the world. Yes. Yeah, I know, Yolanda, that you are located in Switzerland, and you're educating also Swiss and Austrian people as well. I am very aware of that. I was just giving Germany as an example, but I really appreciate everything you're doing over there, and also the fact that you're willing to support our little project here as well. So thank you for that. Janelle is also here. Hi. And Maya is saying, today I decided to continue with the emails on the bottom of the list. That's great. That's great. And I received your mail today, and the response also that you have received. So so it's amazing work. Something I've been following for the past 2 weeks is actually the specific meetings that are happening in Los Angeles. Basically every weekday there's some meetings. For example, the Public Works and the what is it called? The police board. Now I can't recall what it's called. The Police Commissioners Board for LAPD. And at least so far, all these meetings, you are able to call into them from anywhere in the world on their Zoom calls. So they're open. Some of them have restricted some of the agendas, and I think also some of the connections, but you can always contact via VPN, so you can access the meeting agendas and so forth. And I was at the Fat Grammys live today, talking with her, because I really feel like I have something I would like to have a public comment on the LAPD police meeting that they're having every Tuesday at 9:30. So I just put a reminder on my calendar, and at least Fat Grammy and Audit LA, I think, and Henri Marini, they are sharing the number or the link that you can call into. So I'm hoping I'm gonna have time next Tuesday to try and give a public comment over there, and that's also something that anyone can do. And I've been following a lot these meetings via Henri's videos, and he's really putting it in a very simple and understandable way. We all know what's going on. So basically, anyone is equipped to give a public comment and speak on these topics regarding Scientology, what's happening in Los Angeles. So, and also on global level. And the good thing about these public comments is that you have a free stage for between 1 and 3 minutes, depending on the meeting, and you can use that time to educate the board members on what's happening regarding Scientology. I can see also Anna from Canada is over here. Good to see you. And Brigitte as well. Good to see you. But basically, today I just wanted to give a short update regarding the Denmark list, and also to really highlight the work that is happening regarding these meetings in Los Angeles. And now I can see also that in Chicago, I think Nancy can, if she's still in the chat, she can maybe give more information. But there's also some meetings there, some kind of public council meetings that you can take part in via Zoom link. So that's an opportunity for everyone to take part and just call in. There is normally a limited time for the public comments, but the more we are on the phone, the bigger likelihood there is actually to get through. And I'm really inspired by both Audit LA and Fat Grammy for all the work they have done, because both of the ladies are disabled. I think Fat Grammy, she's really not able to leave her home, but she is putting all her time and effort on this course. And Audit LA seems to be a little bit more mobile, and she's taking the full advantage of that, and she's actually meeting in person. So when I feel like I'm lacking the energy or the motivation to do something, I only need to think about these two ladies and take a little bit of look in the mirror and say, okay, I have no excuses not to do anything, because these two ladies are like real powerhouses, and they're doing everything they can to build awareness on the abuses of Scientology. So yeah, no excuses to not to do something. And of course, everyone who's watching on YouTube is also just as important. And you can always share the live streams, the community posts, and so forth. And just the fact that you're watching, that's already really helpful. And if you can share the knowledge regarding abuses in Scientology to everyone you know in your social circles, your family, that's also moving forward the cause. So there is no action that is too small to make an impact. And I think the fact that the community is growing all the time, and we're more and more people speaking publicly about this matter, is just gonna have a bigger impact on the global scale. So I'm not discouraged about the fact that I'm a relatively small channel with a little over 1,000 subscribers. I hope we're going to have thousands of channels with maybe a viewership of only 1,000 people on each channel. But the matter that we are going to be everywhere is the fact that it's going to help to bring the awareness. Because not every channel and not every person is maybe making the kind of content that is interesting or appealing to everyone. And we need to be representing all walks of life. So people can feel like there is someone they can relate to in this movement. I also really want to thank Eric Rader, because I was able to go on his and Selfless Cells podcast on Thursday. They always have a podcast called Thursdays at 2, where they have a guest, someone from the protesting community or activism community they're talking with. And they gave me 10 minutes this Thursday to also talk about the Denmark list. It was a really great opportunity to, again, reach more people. So I want to also give forward the thanks to the community, and highlight the people that I really respect in this community, just like Eric Rader has done to myself and Elron Hopgold. And I think especially Fat Grammy and Audit LA, they deserve so much more attention and love than what they're getting at the moment. Let me see if there's some comments. Yeah, Maya is saying, I tried to explain Scientology and SBTV to my mom, and she almost freaked out because she thought I was joining Scientology. Yeah, I think when you just say the word Scientology to some people, they freak out right away. And I've seen that when we've been protesting as well. There's a lot of people that are right away concerned that we're trying to recruit them into Scientology. And you only have a split of a second to try and explain what exactly it is that you're doing over there, and that the flyers that you're handing out is actually giving you information against Scientology and not the other way around. So I can totally understand that. And yeah, Thursdays at 2 is a good forum. And I also recommend everyone to watch it, because you get to meet a lot of different people in this community, and maybe you find some new channels you haven't heard about. And both Eric and Selfless, they always have all kind of good thoughts also about on what's happening at the moment. So I really recommend everyone to take a look at it next Thursday when it's on again. Jane Smith is saying, I'll get my grandkids to help me. Yeah, for sure. I mean, the more people you can get engaged on this topic, the better. And I mean, it's important to teach the youth about the Scientology, because like I mentioned on in the chat in Fat Grammy's live today, the front groups are really sneaky way for Scientology to try and get their tentacles into the regular society. So for example, in Denmark, I've talked about this before, both the drug-free world and the Youth for Human Rights, they are trying to reach young people via, for example, conferences that are meant for teachers, so they can go and do some public speeches at schools regarding human rights. And that's just one of their way of trying to introduce Scientology to youth and children. So that's also something that I really hope I have at one point in time to look into more, how I could get the information to the teachers in the Danish schools and let them know that Youth for Human Rights and the drug-free world is just Scientology front groups, and they should absolutely not have any chance to reach children, especially in a school environment where we're supposed to be protecting them. Let me see. Yeah, permanently wear Scientology is a cult head. Yeah, that's a good idea. I really want to, I mean, I hope I would be more financially stable. I would order all the different merchandise that all the protesters in the States are having, because I think there's some really cool designs over there, but unfortunately you need to pay a lot of tax to order the goods here. So even though things are, relatively affordable, when you get them sent here, the price is easily like 3 times as much as what you just pay for the product. So I'm gonna admire from far, and maybe we can make some own T-shirts over here that we can wear on everyday basis. Janelle is saying, Miriam, you set such a good example, and you are very encouraging to others. This movement is fortunate to have you. Thank you so much. I try to do that. I consider myself as the kind of like a cup half full type of person, but of course sometimes I also have my moments of despair or feeling like I'm not doing enough. But I try to keep those thoughts within myself, just because I don't wanna share any kind of negativity in the community. And luckily, there's so many people doing so many good things that even though sometimes I feel like a little bit down if something doesn't work out or so forth, there's so many other people that I can see around me that are doing amazing things, that they are just lifting me up as well every time. So I don't need to do my dirty laundry here or let everyone know how I'm giving a status on my feelings every day, because I can talk with my friends about it also offline, and then I see something inspiring happening again on the community on YouTube, and I feel like I'm up and running again, and I get new energy out of other people as well. Hi Magnus, or Magnus, I'm not sure how your name is said. I guess it's Magnus in Sweden. James Smith saying, last time I tried to email by myself, I emailed my accountant my labs result meant for my daughter. Yeah, it can happen. I mean, that's why I was late also today, because I had some technical difficulties. I had made the live on my phone, and I thought I could just access it from my StreamYard account on the computer, but apparently that was not possible. So I went into total panic mode, but in the end, I found out that I could actually email the link I had made on my phone to my email, and then via that access it also on the computer. But you learn every time you do this. I'm definitely no expert on this, absolutely not. Yolanda is saying step by step. Yeah, I know. And I know this is a long game, and none of us can expect any big change from one day to another. But still, sometimes it's a bit frustrating, because you really hope that just this one thing is gonna give the last push and put Scientology over the edge one way or another. But we just need to keep on working, and there is so many good things happening right now that I know that it's gonna happen at one point. I'm positive about it. And just to see how many people are getting involved every day. There's more people getting involved, taking different kind of actions, sending emails, calling into these meetings, taking part in protest, for example. That this is a chain reaction, and right now I don't see a way that it's gonna be stopped. Hi Jason, good to see you here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, Yolanda, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You've been working on this for much longer than I have, and I also need to try and remind myself that I only started in April. This phase of the movement in the larger scale on YouTube, it started last year when Streets LA first got involved. So actually, it's only been a little over a year, and there has happened a lot of things since then, and I think the public awareness also has grown hugely. And just to see what's happening on Los Angeles, they're not recruiting anyone over there, and they are just hiding in their properties because they are unable to do any kind of recruitment or or yeah, to call it just sales. They're not able to do that at the moment over there at all. It's a huge thing. In Denmark right now, I don't know what's going on because I have made a conscious decision to stay away from them at the moment. When I talked with the police a little over a month ago, I said that this is a decision I have already made before, that the only time I will be anywhere near any of the Scientology locations, I mean, of course, I'll need to sometime walk in the city, and I might cross one, but to be consciously standing anywhere or hanging out anywhere nearby Scientology, it will be because I have arranged a protest, whether it's just for me and Elrond Hapgold or for myself or a bigger group. So that's why I'm not anywhere there at the moment, because I know if I was there, Scientology would definitely be trying to make it look like I'm harassing someone and again reporting me to the police, and I don't want to take any chance with that. Yeah, 11:40 p.m. in Copenhagen. I know it's kind of late, but I haven't done anything today. I've just been lying on the sofa and watching some YouTube videos and Netflix and so forth. So I thought I'll just come live. And I think actually Streets LA, he's going to be on Natalie Webster's channel in 20 minutes, and I definitely don't want to miss that one. I think the type of example he's showing in terms of his consistency, knowledge, the way he's motivating other people, taking care of also the community, not just the fellow protesters, but just the community where he's living in. He's such a good example for so many people, and he knows exactly what he's doing. Maybe for some people he's sometimes going a step too far, but anything that he's doing, he's fully aware of it, and I really admire that type of control that he has over his actions, what he does and what he says. And I think he's I mean, he's a huge inspiration for me, but probably for other people as well. Or I know he is inspiration for other people as well. Thank you so much, Brigitte. I really appreciate your work as well. You're doing a lot of things, and you are already very known also in the community, and I really hope you get to keep on working this in the future as well. Yeah, I think the mental health aspect is also really important. After starting my channel and getting to know a lot of people, I have also been contacted by a lot of people, and that's something that's really special with ex-Scientologists and ex-Sea Org members, is that even though they've been going through a lot of abuse in the time in Scientology, they still have a lot of faith in humanity and a lot of trust towards people. And I feel really really honored that so many people have contacted me and shared their story with me, and had the trust that the things they share with me is only staying with me if that's what they wish for, but they really want to also do their part in the community and share any kind of knowledge that would possibly help taking the cult down. And I really appreciate these people, but sometimes it's also kind of tough because you get to hear a lot of different kind of stories, and most of them, because it is Scientology, it is traumatic and it's not nice stories. So it's sometimes difficult to shut down all your how would I put it? Try and separate your own personal life and your feelings from these stories, because of course I have empathy for everyone, but I can't take everyone's well-being, for feel responsible for everyone's well-being. So I try and support everyone as much as I can, but I can't carry everyone's worries and help everyone, unfortunately. But I really respect, and I feel honored that a lot of people have shown the trust and also want to be involved in this movement. Hi, Emily. Hi, everyone. I'll be part of the replay crew later. Just want to say thank you for what you're doing. Thank you so much. You're also really appreciated, and it's so nice to see familiar names in the chat. It's really nice to see you guys here. But yeah, I think that's basically what I have for tonight. If there's any questions regarding the Denmark list or what's going to happen next, or any questions you have, you're more than welcome to ask. Like I said, I will make an update on the responses as soon as there's a little bit more of them, and maybe we can see some kind of tendency of which people are more inclined to answer. But there is already a lot of feedback, and a lot of people have activated. So that's definitely something. If you want to get involved in the anti-Scientology movement, please use both of these template emails. If you're located in the States, you can still send emails regarding revoking Scientology's tax-exempt status to the people running in the election. And for the Danish politicians, there's no kind of time limit. So until they actually decide to start an investigations on this matter, I think we should be just bombarding them with emails, so they will not forget the promise that was made to looking into this matter. So yeah, thank you so much for the support, and I hope everyone is gonna have a great Saturday. I will be logging off now because I can see there's no questions, but I really appreciate you guys being here. And tomorrow we're gonna go with Elron Hopgold to do a podcast recording. That's the first time we're gonna go on another platform, and I will of course share the podcast with you as soon as it's published. But it's gonna be exciting, and I hope we're gonna get a little bit more of the Danish audience as well. So it's really exciting. And a lot more things to come. Some of them can't talk about right now, but all in good time. And I hope you're going to have a great weekend. See you soon. Bye.